Hi guys, so this video is basically for all you girls who during the summer months feel that their makeup is just melting off their face, or you know, when you just apply any kind of foundation, after some time you're gonna see like that your face is like super shiny and stuff, and what you can do to avoid those things. Thankfully I don't know whether actually it's a boon or a curse, but I have dry skin, so I don't face too many of those issues. But even for me during the summer months, my face tends to get a little bit shiny, so I can imagine all of you girls who have oily skin, it can look really messy and untidy. So starting off with face makeup, which is the most important thing, I would definitely recommend that you invest in a primer, especially in the summer. So I have the Benefit POREfessional makeup primer, and what this essentially does is you apply this and then you apply a foundation on top of a primer, and the primer basically absorbs all the oil inside your skin, and it also gives like a smooth kind of canvas for your foundation to go on. So it actually makes your foundation last much longer, and this particular one also kind of covers up any pores you may have in your skin. So definitely invest in a primer. There are a lot of primers available in the market. I know Color Bar has a primer in India, NYX has a primer, and those are really affordable primers as well. So one, invest in a primer. Second, I would say that if you are somebody who likes a dewy finish kind of a foundation, and you have a lot of foundations which have, you know, which are oil based or water based, you might want to switch your foundation in the summer months. So during summers, my favorite is the Bobbi Brown Long Wear Even Finish foundation, because even though this is a tad bit heavier than other foundations, this has a much more matte effect than, let's say, my MAC Face and Body foundation, which is great for winters, you know, when I really want that glow and that shine and my skin gets drier. But in summer months, invest in a matte foundation. So the third thing in terms of eye makeup, if you are somebody who loves kajal and you feel like your kajal starts to bleed in the summer towards the edges of your eyes, and it tends to happen to all of us, this is what you can do. So you can take a Q-tip like this, and before you apply any kajal, just run this Q-tip on the lower lash line. So this is going to absorb any of that excess water or secretion of oil that happens with your glands over here, and then after that, when you put your kajal over here, you will see that it lasts much more longer. And if you really want a fail-proof method, then after you've applied the kajal, also set it with black eyeshadow and it won't budge at all. In terms of eyeshadows, if you are someone who loves to play with your eyelids, then again a primer is your best friend. The ones I really like are Paint Pots by MAC. They're like these little, you know, glass jars, and they come in kind of basically neutral colors, and you just apply them on your eyelid and then you apply your eyeshadow on top, and your shadow can last for like 11 hours straight. The other thing which is really annoying is having a lipstick wear out. So I actually have a detailed tutorial on how to make your lipstick last longer, and I'm going to link that right over here. The basic funda is that you take essentially a paper napkin, and after you've applied your lipstick, you press down on the paper napkin, you apply it again, you press down again, and you can apply it a third time. The last tip that I would say is invest in a very good face powder. Not a loose powder, but a compact. Loose powders can again tend to make your face shinier than usual, but a compact is something you would really need, even if you don't like that matte effect. The one I have is from Lakme. It's a very basic compact, but at least when I feel like my face is getting shiny, I can quickly, you know, dab my face with it. If there's something else you really want to do, then check out these oil blotting sheets. It's called blotting paper, and they're just kind of like tissue papers, but they've got a much higher absorption of oil capacity. So you can just put them inside your bag, and throughout the day, whenever you feel like your makeup is starting to look shiny or starting to kind of wear out a little bit, you can just dab them on your face. I know MAC has blotting sheets, NYX has blotting sheets as well, so check those out as well. That's about it. Those are my tips and tricks for making my makeup last longer. If these are helpful, then comment below and let me know. And if you have something that, you know, is a tip for making your makeup last longer, let me know about that as well. Also, I'm on the lookout for some good primers, so if you know some good Indian kind of brands primers which are easily available, let me know about those. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Bye guys.